And let's go deal with the cat, and hopefully this will be all we need to
Still need
do.
to take care of Kaitis' cat stragglers.
Hopefully this is all we need to do to get rid of the, or to be able to settle this damn planet. That the right way? I mean, it could be the right way, but I actually want to go the other way. Vitamin D is good. Exactly. Actually, Prago, how do you feel about Sunny D?
Look at all these mountains. Should put our jump jets to the test.
Jump jets are nice. I like them.
Outlaw's got something rigged up over there.
You haven't had Sunny D? Man, Sunny D was a big thing when I was a kid. It's still sold, but like nobody really talks about it anymore, understandably, because it's just a drink. But guys, what's a drink that you guys remember as kids that you can't find anymore? I was asked about Jolt Cola recently, and we had something in Canada called Volt, I think, but it wasn't really the same. We've never been able to get Jolt Cola here, at least from what I remember. Maybe Dudes can answer that for me. Dudes, if you're still listening, were you able to get Jolt?
Someone took a hard landing.
Ambushed? Anyone left?
Oh, we got a guy here.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not going to be moving.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the cat. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest.
Oh, good, I'm glad.
They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a cat base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Keds.
What did the cat take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
He's like, I wish.
Titus is Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
I might be, Vector. Like I said, I don't work tonight, so there's a good chance I might be. That said, if I don't see you, I hope you have fun shopping and you get some good stuff. Anyway, you know what he really wishes for? Not the fact that this didn't happen and he didn't die. That's what he wishes for.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Like South Park in the episode about any episode that has cancer in it, and they bring the Make-A-Wish Foundation in, and they're like, if you could wish for one thing, what would it be? And the kid's like, that I didn't have cancer. And they're like, okay, if you could wish for one other thing. Right up Main Street, bitch. Do I have unused skill points? Hang on. We'll scan this and then I'll check.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Alright, let's see. Do I have unused skill points? I don't know if I leveled up again, did I? Yeah, 7 points. Sick. Alright. Well, let's start putting points into this then. Plus 20% tech bonus damage to armor. Let's do armor, because I have biotics that are damaging shields, so... And armor tends to be really annoying for me, so... You know what? I'll throw 2 points into Incinerate. Incinerate could be fun to use as well. There you go. Alright, Liam, you have 7 points, so we can throw 6 of those into this. Shield restored, 10%, health restore 5%. Damage bonus per kill, 5%, damage bonus reset duration, 10%. There you go. Alright, Cora, how many points do you have? You are up to 6, okay. I can't get you this, can I? Yeah, that's okay. Get you 5 points here then. Anti-shield, anti-armor. What I want. There we go. Sick. Let's go beat up some cat, shall we? Margo, how do you feel about the cat?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't like the look of that tech. Might be outlaws.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Hey, is somebody shooting me? Oh,
Cave.
this is the cave I found before.
Where Kitus' kid are hiding?
Kitus, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
This is where we couldn't get in here before, remember? Where the cat? You're sure they're evil?
Patient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kitus.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
I don't like this lady.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Right between the eyes.
He just stands there being electrocuted and shot in the face. Oh, there's the big guy down.
Shield boost enabled. Don't let them flank you.
Don't let them flank you. There's 2 of them and they're directly ahead of us. I can see them on my sensors. We're fine. Eat shit, cat! There we go. Why'd I gotta return to the Tempest, though? I'm just gonna have to come back out here to That'll lay the base. Whatever. Jeez Louise. Anyway, the aliens we're just fighting are Ket. They're the bad guys of this this game. At least that's what we've been told so far. They've been transforming Angaran into themselves. This Sloan.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
Alright. Hey, Kaitis, do you have anything you want to say? Because Sloan's busy walking around like an idiot on top of the crate over there. No? Okay. Alright, we gotta return to the Tempest, I guess. That's all we can do left on this planet. Let's go back to the Tempest, and then we're gonna check our email for our ship. Man, this sniper rifle's really strong. We should have more armor penetration so I could take down armored enemies faster with it, but that's fine. I got guns that are actually good for that, so. Alright, so let's go over here. We gotta go back to our ship. We're gonna check our email, talk to our crew. You know, the usual stuff we do. Turn to the Tempest. So far, this is our ship. This is the Tempest. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. I'm pretty happy with it.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Alright. So that's the next main quest, is the Eladin homeworld. But we're going to be doing a bunch of other stuff too, so.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, so one other thing I really want to do right now is check my character's emails, because
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
we're waiting for one specific one.
Let's do it.
There we go. Ryder, had a breakthrough on the location of the Asari Ark. Come talk to me on the Tempest ASAP. Yep. Ryder, an encrypted message came from Sid. Says she wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Gonna need you for this one, so swing by when you can, okay? Pathfinder, Jal expressed that you wish to meet with Axul. It's been a long time since he and I spoke, so he was so changed by the cat. It was difficult to talk to him, but perhaps enough time has passed, and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Aya. Please come at your early convenience. Thanks again for your help with Zia and the road car. I owe you something special, and I think I found just the thing. Give me a call when you have a minute. So, lead on Ark Natana. It's Friday. I'm hearing rumors that scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladin. Might be nothing. Okay, we're heading to Eladin anyway, so. Director Jarun Tan. When we left our old home, we never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. Why wouldn't that be something you would assume? You were finishing WM? What's WM? It's vital we placate the Angara and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is open at least at I'm counting on you to ensure our success. You've established ties with the resistant leader, the Moshai, and Aya's governor. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be in gaining their colonizing that. I must be brief, but I hear my virus is successful and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Kadara. The virus was only a first step. You could be a strong ally in our future efforts. Knight. Matt, right. Please see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Okay. Dear Pathfinder, this is Kadara, Vetra's sister, but everyone calls me Sid. I know this isn't following protocol because who am I to contact the Pathfinder through their personal console, right? But I know Vetra will tell me I'm overreacting, and I swear I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was something serious. There's stuff going on here that doesn't really add up, and people are getting hurt. It's hard to explain. Can we talk in person? I'm in operations. Spread the word of Tartarus and in port of your expert handling of Rokar. I made a few embellishments and left out my involvement, of course. Wouldn't want to steal your spotlight. Not that I really could. You're something else, Ryder. In case you're wondering, my taste in women has improved since I ended things with her. Hey, Ryder, one of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense, but there are some gems. No one who knows who the charlatan is. Asking is dangerous. Be really careful dealing with Sloan and anyone who works for her. Politics in Kadara is less about who's got the biggest stick and more about who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways. There's a hole-in-the-wall deep place in the deep slums that makes the best cup of Kaloa. Do not mix Kaloa with other stimulus no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Umi, the bartender, to surprise you. Holy shit, there's so many here. Thought I'd show you what Struck sent me. A transcript of an audio log that's got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morta is cooking up something. Don't know what to think. Morta, stop arguing with me, Brank. It's payback for the initiative. They don't care about us. But they will soon. They're gonna know that I'm the Overlord. Once I execute my plan, there'll be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. They'll come begging to us. Okay, Morta, I'll get a team together. Gathering everything we need. No Krogan bows down to the Nexus again. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra, okay? Divided from Drac. Last time I was on Kadara, I met this Asari at Krala who said she'd let me in on a little score. Apparently, there's this matriarch who came over on the Nexus. She died in stasis. My contact says she's next in line for the old lady's credits. A lot of credits. And get this. She says she'll split them with me. Trouble is, there's red tape. Transfer fees. She's having trouble mustering up the credits to clear them. Asked me if I could cover the transfer costs. I tried to bring Vetra in on this, but she says it's a scam. I'm not so sure. Seems like a pretty good opportunity to me. The fucking prince, Nigerian prince, shit's still happening over here. We are currently hosting the first Ingarden ambassador to the Nexus. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope that the next return to the station will coincide with his visit. A cordial meeting with the Pathfinder to first reach Aya with the Ingarden ambassador would set the tone for our relations in the future. Alright. So I was waiting for it. Let's go and...
If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Where's the call me one? Alright, Suvi.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties. What's going on?
Okay, she's nothing new
I
to
should
say.
get back to things. Sounds good.
Excellent. I like when they don't have anything else to say because then I don't have to spend so much time doing
The
this.
ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Calhoun and
I
Gil
hear
don't
you
like
found
each
a
other.
stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
You know where I'll be. Alright, PB's not in there. Okay, so we're gonna go... There it is. Reyes, okay.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
I'd love to hear more, but this isn't a private channel.
I could tell you over drinks. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Man, if I had a ship like this and I was in charge, I would just walk around in my pajamas all the time.
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
I can see how that'd help.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're one of us now, Joel.
PJs are good. I agree. Prago, Solarians are actually Jubs. Valerians? Well, Solarians with an S, but yes. You're essentially right.
The Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
What you got for me, dude?
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
He wants to eat the stowaways. He wants to eat the rats. That's okay. Follow the crumb trail. There's a trail of crumbs? I don't see it.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We will avoid the
Sure
Tafino
we wanna
system.
do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Yeah. No. Then it's fatal. It's still dangerous leading up to that point. Not entirely certain where these crumbs are.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid.
It's true.
She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Why does it say I can scan something?
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Probably just Liam's.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Agreed, Fargo. Agreed. What else to scan?
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Humane trap blueprint. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back down to Kadara and finish off there first. But we are gonna do all of these other side things too because they're the loyalty missions. You like cereal? What kinds of cereal do you like? Is it you, Fargo? Maybe. Yeah, Fargo, what kind of cereals do you like?
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Alright. Go back down to Kadara, shall we? Like cereals with oats and nuts in them? I used to get this triple berry cereal. The boxes were kind of small and it was expensive, but every now and then I would treat myself to it. It's pretty tasty. As a kid, I hated cereals with raisins in them, but growing up, I actually have more of enjoyment of it. Okay, give me a sec here, guys. Just gonna